Hi everyone, this is Rajshekhar Karpuram. Few days back, I heard that feedback is a gift. Then I started thinking and accumulated the facts about the same based on the situations I have been. Now I have the same question for you. Is feedback a gift? Let us see in this presentation. What is feedback first of all? Feedback is nothing but a piece of information about one's actions or a behavior. When I say information, it could come in an informal way like advice, opinions, response, or comment. Sometimes it can even come in the formal way like an idea or a survey, ratings, or a result of any kind of exam. Everything to be consumed as a feedback. When I say one's actions or behavior, who is that one? That one could be an individual or a team, or it could be about a product, or sometimes it can be an organization. It is very important to know why we need feedback. Feedback can improve our performance. Yes, it can improve our performance if we take feedback as a constructive criticism. There will be people who may intentionally give negative comments to pull us down. You just have to ignore them. Otherwise, you will start carrying the negativity as your emotional baggage that could hinder your performance. Feedback drives our continuous learning. When I say continuous learning, we need to know where we lack and what to learn. And feedback is the ultimate source to know that. Feedback can provide a motivation to you. When people give you constructive feedback, then they might have spent a considerable amount of time on listening to you, evaluating your actions, or might have impacted you to your work, might have purchased your product, might have watched your movie. That's how their feedback acts as a major role in your life. As they are hearing your work, it indirectly gives you a motivation that you have to work better and deliver better. Now let's see how to get or receive feedback from others. Believe me or not, it is very hard to get feedback from others. People may either think it is useless to give feedback as their feedback will not be considered, or they will be little hesitant to give feedback as it could hurt others. So first, understand the purpose of getting feedback and explain the same to the persons from whom you want the feedback. This way, it will encourage the people to give feedback. Always ask the right person, right question at right time. Otherwise, you will end up receiving irrelevant feedback, or you will never receive one. Leverage the technology to the maximum extent possible. You may conduct social media polls or survey to get a net promoter score. However, you may need to be precise and the subject line should be catchy. If you have a website, you can include a web form to submit. If you are capable, you can develop a chatbot application, or you can simply make use of telephonic service to get feedback. Always acknowledge people with a personal note of thanks and update them the action plan you are going to take based on their feedback so that they feel like their feedback has been valued. Now let us see how to handle a feedback that you have received from others. First thing, you don't react immediately. Take your time to process it. Otherwise, you may tend to defend yourself and you will not be able to realize your mistakes. Realize the benefits of receiving feedback in the given context. It helps you to focus on a specific action or behavioral changes needed to address the problem in hand and avoid the same in the future. Listen to the feedback carefully and understand the intentions behind that. Sometimes you may tend to misinterpret feedback due to the language, uh, terminology, or tone. You can even ask questions for more clarity, probably with examples. Request time to follow up on the actions expected from the given feedback, and be thankful for the people who have given you the feedback, as those are the one of the main sources to grow in your career or in your life. Now it's time to know how to provide constructive feedback. It is easy to give some comments or suggestions generally, but a bit tough to give constructive feedback. Now let us see some of the guidelines to give how to give constructive feedback. Just like you should not react for any feedback immediately, you should not be in a rush to give feedback. You should wait for the right time, unless until it is an urgent or emergency situation. Take your own time to fully process your thoughts and then pass on the feedback. Try to identify conflict early and deliver your feedback immediately. Otherwise, you are likely to lose the sanity and hold resentment for a long time, leading to relationship issues. Be more specific with examples. When you try to change others' actions or behavior, otherwise, people receiving feedback will not understand the essence of your feedback. Check your bias, especially if you are in a position of power. Sometimes it might sound like a discrimination or intimidation. Otherwise, the purpose of constructive feedback will not be served. Sometimes it may even work negatively. It's always better to invite for discussion to make your feedback crystal clear and follow through to it to get it to closure. Now I have the same question that I have asked in the beginning of this session. Is feedback a gift? If you're a person who doesn't listen to others or always take things negatively, feedback is useless. If you are a person who receives a feedback as a constructive criticism and take it for your improvements in the career or life, then feedback is of course a gift. And I am a person who considered feedback as a gift. So please do leave your feedback in the comment section below. Please subscribe the channel and hit the notification bell icon. It's me, Rajshekhar Karpuram, signing off for today. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.